I'm taking back the crown. I'm all dressed up and naked. I see what's mine and take it. Oh yeah, the crown. So close I can taste it. I see what's mine and take it. Oh yeah.
Yo, what's going on, guys? It's me, the Ninja Reviewer here. Time for another exciting, impactful episode of Dragon Ball Super. Yo, Soldier Boy that hoe. Soldier Boy that hoe. Anyways, Dragon Ball Super episode 115 review. So this week's episode, weekend's episode of Dragon Ball Super, once again, just like last week, I'm pretty sure everybody had the exact same what was it? Well, actually thinking the exact same thing, okay?
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
Pretty much. But listen. I could explain this. I could explain why it's... Well, here's the thing. Because, again, for this episode, it's not going to be a very long one. Because, again, it's a very simple episode. But let me just get the other stuff out of the way. Basically, the ones from Universe 2, they wanted one of their warriors, or some of their warriors, to use the fusion with the Patora earrings. Because it's, oh, fusion, such a beautiful thing. It's like, who gives a fuck? So we have that going on. And honestly, like, I know I said it was bullshit the last time, that even, excuse me, because even Kale beat Super Saiyan Blue by herself without the need of fusion. So I don't really think I could call this completely bullshit at all. But why am I even saying this? Because, we got it right. I lost track. Sorry about that. Excuse me. So with that, we give the earrings away. But they kind of destroy it because it's like, look, they don't... Well, the earrings get destroyed in the process because they're like, no, not really. We don't really need them because fusion is good. But then it's like, you know, it's just going to be wasted potential. And then, of course, we do have the Universe 7 that wanted to try fusion as well with 17 and 18. But they said, like, well, we should really think about this carefully because if we lose them, then we can possibly lose two fires at once. So it's like, damn it, so that's not going to work. So instead, they would basically have to just say, you know, screw it to fusion and not even worry about using it. So meanwhile, that's pretty much what we got from the episode. Also, we have this other fight going on. I mean, meanwhile, we still have Gohan and Piccolo still fighting off the teams of those two Namekians. And they're handling it quite good. I mean, it's still going in, you know, on and off, like a stalemate sort of match. And then, of course, we have Android 17 and 18 fight this, like, one dude. We see 18's, part of her leg looks like, or not her leg, her knee looks like it got, like, a scar or a bump or something like that. We don't really know specifically. I guess it was, like, during her fight, and she said, shit, I really messed up. But then we have this one dude who was actually kind of quick, and then, yo, 17, yo, that was mad impressive speed blitz. We see him block this Power Ranger... whatever dude, screw him, he's not really important. Basically, he goes there, and I was like, oh, come on, 18. Like, really? I mean, come on, he's not that fast. You can obviously be a little faster, but I guess he was caught off guard because he did kind of increase his speed up a bit, which is kind of cool. But at the same time, 17's like, nah, sister, you know what, you're good, you know, you got a little bit of an injury, but you know what, you're good, you can still stay strong. It's like, you know what, here, I'll help you out. And he's just like, I don't really think it's really necessary to punch a girl in the face while she's weak. Yo, standing up for her, for his sister was actually really manly indeed of 17. So obviously, he's not out of the tournament, he's just like knocked somewhere between the rocks. I mean, they didn't really say he was, you know, Zeno didn't push the button, but there's no button to press. He's not eliminated, so I don't know where he is. He's probably like flew off somewhere. Now let's just get to the main event. The main fight everyone is bitching and moaning and having really terrible problems with is the fact of Super Saiyan Blue getting defeated by KALFA. Or KALFA? Yeah, KALFA, yeah. getting defeated by KALFA. Now, a lot of folks were extremely pissed off with this for reasons, but you gotta remember this. When Kale was by herself going Berserker Legendary Super Saiyan, remember, she also took down Super Saiyan Blue Goku. Not entirely, but she did land a very powerful hit, and it had to take Jiren to calm her ass down. So you gotta remember that Super Saiyan Blue was still taken out a bit from Kale without even the use of fusion. Don't forget, we have Kale and KALFA who are fused together into not only 2 female Super Saiyans, but a legendary Super Saiyan into 1. That's pretty insane. And with legendary Super Saiyan, here's the possibility I'm thinking, that legendary Super Saiyan is the only one that could stand blow to blow, toe to toe against a Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan or Super Saiyan Blue. I think that is the only explanation that I have, which is like, because legendary Super Saiyan, we don't really know confirmed if it's really like an ultimate God tier mode, which it kind of is, but not really. It's a little bit below God tier, which I think is the reason why it's kind of a little bit below its God tierist level, which is why I think it was able to kind of knock down Super Saiyan Blue a bit. I mean, that's the only explanation I have, but at the same time, I kind of lost all mindsets of logic when it comes to thinking about Dragon Ball and its power scaling. And it's like, what the hell? I mean, you could defend about it getting the ultra mode, which, okay, that I cannot explain that at all, but I'm gonna assume it's because of KALFA and the way that she awakened the Ultra Instinct form. Now, I don't care if it was just like a random coincidence that he just unlocked it. It was still awesome as hell, man. The animation looked very tight for this whole episode. Once again, the animation looked really well done, surprisingly. So that's 2 episodes in a row. We got very well done animation for Dragon Ball Super. I'm gonna guess they probably put in the big bucks for Toei this time to finally step it up with Super. And that's exactly what they did. And Jiren, he's still kind of twitching. He's still almost getting that eye open. He's kind of sensing that Ultra's up. He awoken his eye. He has opened up his eyes. By the way, if you see My Little Pony, well, if you're a brony or seen the movie, you get that joke. But anyways, doesn't matter. He's woke. In other words, Jiren's already woke. So what happens is that he's woke and he already knows how Ultra Instinct. And then they play the song. They played the dun 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 dun. They play that song again, except it was instrumental and not with the lyrics. But it was still cool though. Dun 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 dun. That was mad hype. That was hype as hell. And seeing it animated like that with the song. And I'm really hoping one day we can get a full version to the song, because it's the same dude who sung the Toriko. I can't believe it's been a year since Toriko ended. I'm sad now. That just kind of gave me crippling depression about Toriko. Oh god, no! I miss Toriko. Toriko was my. Oh no, I don't want to say drugs. Just drugs. I don't want to say the actual drug word. Again, YouTube, knock it on my channel and demonetizing it, which I don't want. But regardless, though, you get the point. Anywho, though, so we got that going on, and it looks like KALFA is actually taking in a lot more hits than we expected. So this next week's episode could be seeing the end of Goku versus KALFA. It looks like Ultra Instinct is going to destroy her, and both of them are going to be out of the tournament. From the way it looks like it's a possibility that she is going to lose in the next episode, which, you know, still, I mean, it was pretty awesome while it lasted, but it's going to have to end at some point. So, yeah. So that being said, though, that was actually really cool. I did like that a lot. And then, you know, again, it was just non-stop action, of course, which is the way it should be for most of these tournaments. And it's insane. So, yeah. And by the way, the time now is 19 minutes. There is 19 minutes left in the actual tournament. Holy Jesus. So, 19 minutes left. It is, I'm guessing every episode is like a minute tops, which is weird as hell, which I don't know why it's like a minute each episode, which should be like 2 extra minutes. So the closer we get, I wonder what's gonna happen when they reach like 10 more minutes. That's going to be insane. insane. I don't know how it's gonna be for like 10 more minutes, and how long Universe 7 can hold up with the androids, of course, and then we have Piccolo, and we have Gohan, and we have Vegeta. Oh yeah, I forgot one more thing for I end the review. We have Vegeta versus Topo still going on, and so far that fight is still pretty impressive. You know, Vegeta's still pretty much holding his own, but of course Topo is still, you know, kind of giving Vegeta the 1-2 pretty much, because obviously Topo is a whole different league when it comes to Universe 11. But when it comes to Vegeta, I have a feeling it's a possibility Vegeta can possibly win and beat Topo. It's a possibility, but maybe that'll be like a separate episode right after. Maybe they're going to focus on Goku versus KALFA. Maybe by then, they will probably maybe like go to like Vegeta next, which I hope that'll be pretty cool. And then that's it. Next week's episode, of course, is going to look mad good as well. Animation's still looking on point. I don't know what Toei's doing with their money, with their animation budget, but keep on doing it. So overall, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Alright though, the rating for the episode. Right, I forgot. It's a 5. I don't care. It's a 5 out of 5. It was a quality episode. Still really enjoyed it. It was still intense. Still loved the action. The music, the OST was just simply amazing. So this is definitely given a 5 out of 5. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below of this week's episode of Dragon Ball Super. I'll see you guys next Saturday for episode 116 for Dragon Ball Super. Follow my social media plugins and my gamer tags. Don't forget to click the notification squad boys bell to get notifications of my videos, and that's it. Peace, soul, love, chicken grease, and the sky's the limit. And manga fans, keep supporting, but you read what you watch, and that's it. Bye bye.